even care about it. Tell me you do. I won't even let you doubt it. You know that ain't true. And tell me that love is a game. Baby, I don't wanna play the same old fucking game. So tell me that you're gonna change, 'cause I know that's what they always say.
Game. Kirby wins.
Check, check. Yeah.
Ooh!
Feedback though.
Do you want to turn it down maybe?
Yeah, it's picking us up off the speakers, so it's giving us feedback.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, it's picking us up off the speakers.
Okay. Maybe try it now.
Well, I mean, if we're coming through here and it's not us coming through there, we should
Alright.
get feedback.
Well, yeah, because I think maybe that microphone was on.
No, it's just because we turned on testing, so us.
Oh, it was
Our
feedback.
voices were coming through there. It was messing it up.
Here, why don't you try and spitball a little bit?
Sounds like we are doing good, hopefully. Testing the mic, so if you're in chat, apologies, but sounds like we are doing good, hopefully.
Yeah, we're good.
Cool.
battle. Fight. 1, go!
I must move forward.
Start the battle.
There we go. Now how are we sounding? It definitely looks like it's coming through better. Check, check. How are we doing? Alrighty. Check, check. Microphone check. Checking the audio. Yeah. How does it sound? Can you... Okay. Can you still hear the game okay if we just remove the... Alright. Yep, sounds good. Apologies everyone, we are Checking audio and such at the moment. Hopefully everything should be set up soon. How does the game audio sound just through the microphone alone?
We get some background noise, but we don't hear the game audio.
Okay. Good to know. Alrighty. How are we sounding now? If we do this. Game coming through. Hopefully. Hard to tell in the room.
Yeah, I was trying to get some of it.
Alrighty. Game is up a decent bit. How are we doing now?
I think it's good.
Alright.
I fight for my
This is what we're seeing. This is what the
Oh.
live stream is. So this
Can't-
is
I
so that
can't
we
double
can.
click.
No.
Oh god.
Yeah, click studio mode and unclick layout editor.
I'm so sorry.
You're good. Click save changes.
Okay. Okay.
Mic check, mic check. Checking mic, 1, 2. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. We are getting ready to start up our tournament today. Today we are doing all best of 5s until grand finals, which will be best of 7s. We're on.
We're on?
We're on.
All right, fantastic. So,
Who have we got?
we got EWGF and Roy Daddy Do, which is apparently how you pronounce King Dedede in French.
Interesting.
That's
so
what
we
I
have
thought.
Kazuya versus King Dedede.
Yeah,
Probably. That's my
Probably.
guess.
fantastic. All right, well, let's do a little bit of introduction. So, I'm Jaeger, and I'm sitting in the caster booth with...
I'm Puzzlebox. Howdy do.
Howdy do to you. We have a short little tournament today before we get the grand event happening tomorrow. So we got about 9 people signed up. I'm expecting a pretty good casual gameplay today.
Yep, so today we are doing a high schooler tournament. We've got some non-high schoolers here today, but the idea was for high school tournament today, and tomorrow will be the big university event. So
Oh yeah, looking forward to it. Tomorrow they're playing for games and prizes equal to or over $300.
that's not bad.
That's a good takeaway for an evening worth of just working with your thumbs. So.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. So, why don't you tell the people on stream what do you do with Smash? Are you professional? Tell us a little bit about yourself, Puzzle.
I would not call myself a professional. I'm decent at Smash. I've played in a couple tournaments, won a couple tournaments, but I'm kind of washed up at this point, so...
Me too, and I didn't even get into the scene, so you're perfectly fine there. So, as we get EWGF and Roy Daddy Do, looks like they're both warming up, so I guess since we have such a small tournament, what is kind of your expectations that you see from the players today?
I'd say we're leaning more towards the casual side today. Got a few execs playing to help fill out the roster today. So, it'll be definitely interesting to see how these games turn out. Hopefully they pick the right rule set here.
This is going to be interesting. Let's see. So he's clicking on... Yes!
There we go.
He clicked
All
on the
right.
correct one. So while we're getting this first match about to start, why don't you talk a little bit about the map pools that we can pick?
Sure, so I believe our map pools are basic standard starters. We've got Battlefield, Final Destination, Pokemon Stadium 2, probably Kalos, and Town and City, with counterpick stages of Yoshi's Story and
Small Battlefield?
Small Battlefield might be on our counterpick list, I'm not certain. Smashville is probably on the counterpick list as well.
Gotcha.
So, pretty standard stuff. No Lilat, no Northern Caves, no WarioWare, none of that crazy stuff.
So, I guess looks like we're still... Everybody's trying to get warmed up. As you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, we actually have a player cam this year. This is exciting.
Yeah, we've got our player cam for our stream players at the moment. Pokemon Stadium 2, the classic starting stage.
All right, so now we got the pick. So what were you expecting to see?
I'm expecting Kazuya versus King Dedede.
Yes, with why the Kazuya? Why do you think that?
Because of the name EWGF, it's shorthand for Electric Wind God Fist, which is one of Kazuya's moves. So there we go. Yep, EWGF, picking the Kazuya.
And there's the King Dedede. Wow.
Alrighty.
All right. So it looks like the match is now underway, and the start off for the Saturday LAN tournament here at UNI, a casual event, affair, one might say.
Alrighty, starting off here, we've got Kazuya versus DDD. Our stream card had a bit of an issue there, but the game should be going fine. And there's the Electric Wind God Fist.
Oh, there it
Let's
is, as the
go.
name, and he's already up there for the edge guard, kicking King Dedede off. Roy Daddy Dude is trying to get out of that situation.
Yeah, went for the spike with the down smash, which is very specific to Kazuya, and could definitely land in this matchup. Goes
Ooh.
for it again.
Couldn't quite get that grapple there.
No, the down smash is very hard to hit on the King DDD recovery. we're just going to see some Kazuya mashing EWGF as Kazuya does. It's definitely his best move, very easy to combo out of, invincible on startup.
Exactly, and it's just one of those things here that we see that a huge hit here by EWGF able to take that stock.
Yeah, a very good parry. Parrying that F smash is a high risk, very high reward. You can do whatever you want if you get that parry. And there's the grab into EWGF. Goes for the tech chase, but not quite going to find it.
That was a good move right there by EWGF.
There we go. Goes for the double spike, but doesn't find it either.
Oh my goodness. Trying to find something here for Roy Daddy Do, who's definitely on the backside with -1 stock.
Oh, that Gordo just might close it out if they've got the edge guard, but not quite going to find it.
Ooh, couldn't quite get the shot off there.
So Kazuya has Rage Drive here, going to use it. That'll be a free kill. Kazuya's comeback mechanic is very strong. He's a very strong character. That reflector just did 50% on a Gordo.
That's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, this character is crazy strong. Taunts, gets punished.
Unfortunate, you can actually hear over on the players' table. They seem to be enjoying themselves.
Most likely a misinput taunt, but you never know. There's the side B trip into combo into the electric wind into the up smash. Excellent kill confirmed from EWGF.
What did you like so far of that match for this game one?
That was very much just a Kazuya game. Kazuya is very strong in the close range, which is where King DDD kind of has to be. For King DDD to win here, he kind of has to space a bit more with Hammer using back airs and stuff like that, most likely.
Gotcha. I mean, so we saw earlier on that down smash with the King DDD trying to get that stage. Was that more of a point of trying to shoot him down, or what kind of play was that?
Kazuya's down smash actually spikes, so you can just shoot them straight down if they recover high, if they don't grab the ledge. Going for the hero ditto, getting a bit of RNG here.
So is this gonna come down to basic skill set, or since they're mirroring, or how is this gonna work?
So they're playing the complete RNG character. Hero has a menu of spells where you get a list of 4 spells out of 20 total, I believe.
Yeah.
So you can play Hero like a basic sword character, but you can also just mash down B like these two are doing and see who gets luckier.
Fantastic. I love to see this, as we can kind of see right here, EFG again still showing a very strong edge guard into the advantage.
Yeah. Getting some B reverse fireballs coming out from EWGF. Nice movement.
And right now, it really seems like you can tell that this is a very casual tournament. You know, I don't assume Hero's very much of a competitive character.
You see some competitive play, but whenever you see 2 people switch to him for a ditto, it's most likely casual. And Roy Daddy Do actually taking the first stock there.
Whew, this is actually what you want to see if you're Roy Daddy Do. You know, being up a stock, you got to feel good.
The crit!
Whoa! And just like that, we're back on equal footing.
Yep, so another random mechanic Hero has is on all of his smash attacks, he has a random chance to get a critical hit, which is what happened there. And the critical hits deal much more damage and knockback, so they can kill very early.
Fantastic.
For example, one could kill right now.
Really?
For either player. It is very strong.
All right, and as we see EWGF trying to juggle, but doesn't quite chase it. And was that a taunt, or was he switching? He was switching spells.
Yeah, he put on the bounce spell, which is a passive reflector. So if Daddy Do throws any projectile just like that, it's a free reflect, combos into the F smash.
Oh my goodness, EWGF really running away with this one again.
Yep, ahead by a decent bit, but not anything that's not regainable, especially when you're playing Hero, and SD's looking for the Zoom spell to recover for free.
Unfortunate.
Now Roy Daddy Do has no mana, which means no spells for a bit.
As we go back, they've both been really utilizing that top platforms, which is really nice to see.
Yeah, they also picked a casual stage. Not technically legal, but as long as both players agree to it.
Might as well, right?
Yep,
This,
fine.
This is nothing competitive. So it's, as you can see, there was laughing on the table. Very excellent start match to kind of set what we're doing today.
They may have picked random stages. I wasn't paying quite enough attention there, but the back air doesn't quite close it out. Goes for the edge guard with the magic burst.
Oh, wow. Look at that play.
Excellent
And to
edge
finish
guard.
it up.
I'm surprised the magic burst did not kill there, but finishes it out with the back air anyways.
And EWGF now up 2 on this best of 5.
One more game for EWGF will close out this round.
All right, so since we've all obviously seen, they're actually picking a competitive map.
I assume we're going back to Kazuya now, if we're picking this stage.
He might be. He's really trying to taunt. King Donkey Kong.
We're just picking our characters for fun now. All right.
Well, Roy Daddy Doo is going back to what I assume is his main with the King D2D, trying to get the reverse sweep. So we'll see if King Daddy Doo can get back into this.
Yep. DK is actually on his worst stage here, but EWGF does not care.
I mean, you could obviously tell a little bit earlier that EWGF, he was kind of thinking of what he wanted to pick. First went off with the Lucina, and then he went over to Daisy, and then he eventually picked Donkey Kong. So it's going to be something where if he can do really well on a smaller map like this, we'll see.
Yep, I would expect this match to go much more in Roy Daddy Doo's favor as compared to the last tier. This is not an awful matchup. DK loves getting his spikes, but it's very difficult to actually spike King DDD. So,
Ooh, and a little late timing there on the down from King Daddy Doo.
trying to fish with this up air. DK doesn't have any platforms to retreat to on this stage, but still managing to find a way down.
All right. Ooh, and a good shot with the spike there. This would be where Roy Daddy Doo really needs to do an edge guard right there.
An excellent dash attack. That moves very slow, but it does hit below the ledge.
But EWGF able to equalize, and we're still at 2 stocks.
Yep, nice back air closing out that stock. Definitely one of DK's best moves. And here comes the juggle. Doesn't quite find the punish on the air dodge.
Oh!
Unfortunate SD. The homie stock.
There we go. It's going to come down to this. Mano. Right there with an excellent spike from Roy Daddy Doo.
The forward air jab lock? That is not something you see every day. I didn't even know that jab locked.
That's very excellent.
Down B spike. Into the down air, hitting the Gordo.
And right now, Roy Daddy Doo, over 100%. He can get side smashed at any point that he wanted.
Yep, this is very high percent against the DK.
Trying to charge something up there in the edge guard. Really nice defense.
However, you are still King DDD. You're a heavy. You can bring it back from anywhere.
That's right. And trying to get those. Ooh, a good reversal with the spike shot there.
Yep. The problem with the Gordo is that it's very easy to hit back at King DDD.
With 160, it's going to be very close, but even though you're playing as a heavy, it's going to be unfortunate with this
Monkey punch
percentage.
the wrong direction. We knew it was coming.
All right. Really, we need to see a good edge guard right here from Roy Daddy Doo.
EWGF doing a great job playing around the Gordo and finds the kill with the upbeat. Even though it got parried on the first hit, wasn't able to shield the rest of it.
Well, looks like EWGF goes 3-0 in this opening matchup for this casual LAN tournament.
Yep, a good start. I believe EWGF was at our last tournament and did pretty well as well, so I'm not surprised to see him doing well in this game.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, this what I like most about this map or this matchup was in the middle they picked a casual map. Not really nothing that's competitive. It just kind of really shows what sets the tone for the rest of the day.
It sure does.
Stream match is going to be Nightwalker and Daring. So you'll be on station 1 after the stream match.
So we're
All
gonna
right.
go ahead and work on getting our next matchup ready for you guys. We'll be right back.
It was 3-1.
All right, so Puzzle Box. Game 2 is just about to start. We got Knight and Darren. Looks like we're starting at Pokemon Stadium 2. What would you expect from another casual match here?
I have no idea what characters to expect here, but Mario versus Bowser. Don't forget to change your controls. All right, we're good.
All right, so we got a Mario versus Bowser. Top Hat Mario.
The best Mario skin, yep.
Is it, though?
It is.
What about Tanuki Mario?
That one's not bad either. Up throw to the down air, forward air, not quite going to extend the combo, but a strong 42% lead.
Yeah, right off the bat with less than 15 seconds gone by. So.
Mario is a strong combo character, and Bowser is combo food. Combos into the spike.
Ooh, ouch, that's unfortunate here.
We're going to see a lot of that if I had to guess.
Right. And that was a good aerial juggle by the side of Knight there.
Yep. Mario
and he looks like to do it again.
Mario will always get 40% if he grabs Bowser at 0. That's just how this matchup works. Up airs into the forward air again.
Gosh.
Not going to find it.
Try to get... If you're Darren right now, what do you want to see? You know, try to get back at this. Obviously, you don't want to get a combo stuck.
Yeah, so in this matchup as Bowser, you just have to accept that every time you get touched, you're going to take 40 to 50%. And you have to realize that you're a heavy. You'll also deal 40% when you touch them. So you've just got to focus on getting your hits in when you can.
Right. And right now, this is an uphill battle for Darren, being down 2 stocks in this opening match. If you're Darren, maybe you want to think about maybe picking something else.
Into the forward air once again.
Oh!
Yep. This is Mario, everyone. Up air, forward air is always going to be true on Bowser pretty much. So it's a rough matchup.
Yeah, it is. So, but like I was mentioning before, that excellent down out of the stage. What if you're Darren? You don't want to pick Bowser again.
I wouldn't want to, but
all right.
Sometimes if you know one character, you just gotta hope and pray that you figure something out.
So, is there any counters to Mario?
Typically sword characters or characters with a lot of range are very strong against Mario. He has very stubby arms. He doesn't have a lot of reach.
And right now we're seeing a Ridley. How does Ridley match up against this?
Ridley does have more range than Bowser, but Ridley also has the downside of being a big body character, which means you're combo food once again. Here we go.
And already at 57%, 10 seconds just passed through.
Into the up B, that's going to kill once again. Yeah, so all of these big body characters just struggle so much against Mario because his combos are so strong.
Right, and as we see here, looks like Darren was trying to bait him off to the edge, try to see if he could get an off stage or something like that. But
good parry on the up air, but not going to find a punish for it.
Ooh, this is where you want to follow up if you're Darren, but...
Double back air into the tech chase.
Darren's just getting chased all around the map.
These landing up airs are very solid from Knight.
Oh, this is what we want to see.
This is Darren's chance, but not quite going to be able to close it out.
Can Knight get the juggle?
Getting to that percent where Darren's not really going to get comboed anymore, but SDs with the down air, unfortunately.
That's terrible to see as we see Knight again doing the combo Mario trademark. You know, with the juggle, tech chase, all that whole jazz.
Yep. And here come the up airs. Mario's up air is just so strong against heavies, and against anyone in general. It's easily his best move. But
see, and I was going to mention, did Knight even get a stock on game 1? I don't even think he did.
Darren did not get a stock. No, the forward air, just raw call out. Didn't combo into it this time. Just reading the jump and getting that spike. That's 2 games up for Knight.
Oh my goodness. And again, you know, Darren originally picked the Bowser, got combo fooded, if that's even a word.
Yeah.
And then picked the Ridley, again, another heavy, and gets combo fooded again. So maybe would you want to think about going into smaller something like we see here?
Yeah, so we're actually seeing a switch from Knight as well over to the Dr. Mario. So this will be a fun one to watch. This matchup is very rough for Dr. Mario. So we'll see how this one plays out.
All right. Ooh, and a good opening grapple by Darren, but couldn't quite follow it up.
Yep, didn't quite see the down throw combo, but there's the up tilts coming out. Looks like Darren isn't quite comfortable with Falco, but still much more even than the last few games.
Yeah, exactly, because like the last handful of matches, it wasn't even 10 seconds in, it was already 40% stock for Darren. Or 40%.
Down throw into the tornado, but it sends the wrong way, unfortunately, for Knight.
Yeah, if you're Darren, you really got to start playing aggressive. Try and get more advantage, more of those edge guard situations where you just don't get tossed around up into the upper decks.
Yep, especially against Dr. Mario, who has a very bad recovery. Falco can edge guard Dr. Mario pretty easily, so the goal here is to just put Dr. Mario off stage.
Couldn't quite get the tech chase there, as that was a good avoid move by Knight.
Yep, tried to follow up, but couldn't quite find it.
Really trying to use the upper stages to the advantage of Knight, but a good side smash there.
Yeah, the back throw did end up killing. Dr. Mario's back throw is a strong kill move. Goes for the reset, finding the grab. Very nice stuff from Knight.
If you're Darren, just for the pride, you need to get a stock on Knight. Just for the pride, I'm rooting for him.
He's definitely got a chance here. Knight at 105. Falco has some pretty decent kill moves with back air and up smash and such.
A good block there on the side of Darren. And again, a good block there on Knight. It's very defensive. It's not as quick as we saw the last handful of games.
Kill into up B. Excellent.
Right
convert.
there, again, Knight doing an excellent job doing the juggle with the Dr. Mario and sending him, taking another stock.
This is some free extra percent for Darren here. Trying to just stay at the ledge to get a back throw. Try to get the edge guard going, but not quite going to find it.
Right here. Yeah. So. Ooh.
The F smash kills.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate DI from Darren. That should not have killed there, but that is rough. 3-0 for Knight.
Well, Puzzle, what do you think Darren needs to do the next time comes around? Is it the pick? Is it the being aggressive? What do you think?
It's a bit of the matchup knowledge, a bit of the character knowledge. Just got to work a bit more on that kind of stuff. But
all right. Well, hopefully the next couple matches that we have, few as they are, we'll have more UNI Smash Casual LAN tournament coming up more. Stay tuned. So we're getting ready. This is my
Transition
bad. Oh
into the
no,
games.
not the transition.
there we go.
All right. Well, we got Knight and EWGF. So originally we saw Knight on the Mario, and we saw EWGF on the Kazuya.
Yep.
Do you think that's the matchup that we're going to see here in Game 1?
Yeah, definitely. This is going to be a very volatile matchup here. Both of these characters are very strong combo characters, so we're going to see a lot of people taking 50 to 80% every time they get touched. And we're jumping right in here, starting on PS2.
All right. So is this more? This is going to be more of like a check chase. Who can have the advantage early on?
Yep, so this is all going to be about the neutral, seeing who gets the first hit, and then from there, who can actually execute on their combos.
All right, and it looks like EWGF trying to bait for the edge guard as a huge down shot.
Yep, nice little reset on the platform there. There's the up airs, but doesn't quite find the forward air to finish it out. Gets the dash attack, which trades with EWGF trying to jump over the ledge, unfortunately. There's the EWGF.
And again, with another... This is an excellent side of EWGF trying to really do those combo chasings right here, which we already got Knight over 122%.
Yep, Kazuya has some very strong kill moves. This should be a kill here. Yep. EWGF into up smash. Nice kill confirm. Gonna close that stock out.
Already back at it with the advantage for the side of Knight, using that upper platform.
Goes for that tech chase, but not quite gonna find it. The jab 3, the gentleman coming out. Knight trying to land with that fireball, but not quite getting the advantage state he was looking for there. Goes for the hard read on the roll-in.
Ouch.
Just smashing F-smash, trying to get kill on the Kazuya here, and that should be death.
Hey, there we go. We finally got a stock taken for the side of EWGF.
Yep, so EWGF is ahead now by 62% and a stock. So this is looking like a strong Kazuya game here. Mario is really struggling to land the kill here. It's very hard for Mario to kill you once you get to this percentage. Can't quite combo into it anymore.
Right, and again, right there, Knight with a strong edge guard as EWGF tries to get some aerial attacks in, but a grapple!
Ooh,
that's strong!
Gabe.
Is that going to be Gabe? Kill confirm!
Excellent spike, closing out that game.
And with some applause from the crowd, that was an excellent play there by EWGF.
Yeah, this is a rough matchup for Mario. Kazuya is heavy, and he wants to be in the same range that Mario wants to be. So both of them are combo characters that want to be in your face, but Kazuya is just a bit better than Mario in general. Kazuya has extra kill options whenever you get to that high percentage. He doesn't have to combo into it, and if he does, he has his invincible move that can combo into anything.
Right, exactly. And again, this opening fight is what's gonna determine the tempo of the rest of this match.
Yep, just running in, grab into EWGF, spike into EWGF. Excellent, 73% combo, all true.
Right there in the first 10 seconds.
Yep. Whereas, you can see Mario gets 30% off the first hit. He'll get another 40% if he gets another up air here. And even it out to what the start was, but man, Kazuya just does so much damage.
Yeah, as we see right here, Knight trying to do an edge guard, which that's what he's been really good at. There was a couple reversals from EWGF, but it was just those were the stops.
Gets the kill.
Right there we see a perfect edge guard on the side of Knight, taking the first stock EWGF.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Utilizing Flood to just push EWGF off and land that cape, reversing his controls.
Ooh, couldn't quite get the long shot right there, but looking for a juggle. Can't quite get there because looks like there was some frame resetting. Ooh.
EWGF into the up B. Good kill confirmed. Right.
All right, good edge guard right here on the side of EWGF, trying to use that upper shot, but able to get juggled there by Knight. This is what we want to see, a good advantage state as EWGF goes in for the grapple. Again, with another grapple, trying to get up to the EWGF, can't quite get the combo.
Good DI from Knight, actually gets re-grabbed, but EWGF not quite able to close out the combo. And now we get to watch Mario struggle to find a kill.
And we even have EWGF, he was at one point at his ultimate, but...
Goes for the roll behind grab for the back throw kill, but not quite able to land it. That back air will kill though.
It's a good job here, right, by Knight, really trying to set the stage early off with like a... But EWGF opened up with a good 75% opening hand, but just can't quite capitalize for the rest of this match.
Yep, we'll see EWGF trying to find the kill here, while Mario just gets to rack up percent.
Yeah, and every time, that Knight has the stock up, but, ooh, is it?
Oh, just barely the magnet hands coming in clutch for Mario.
And right there, EWGF able to get the nice up air.
Yep, the EWGF combos into a kill every time. Goes for the down throw forward air. Not a true combo.
Unfortunate.
most likely trying to go for the back air
And
instead.
EWGF at 100 with an ultimate charge.
That could have been the kill for Knight. This could cost him.
Oh!
That's 80%.
80%! Try to get a good juggle up there with an edge guard from EWGF and a down smash!
The Nair spiking
Oh my
coming
goodness.
down. Very, very close match.
Really nice job at EWGF, even opening up in that first little matchup, getting 70%, still was able to overcome that adversity and win the match.
Yep, that's
Win this
2-0
game.
for EWGF. Switching to the DK now. This is not a good matchup for DK typically, but it's fairly close to even just because of the range that DK has, but it's still Mario favored for sure.
Right, exactly. Like you kind of mentioned with the Bowser and the Ridley, trying to be that combo food, and again, Knight really opening up with 65% in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, goes for the grab there, but not quite going to find it. Goes for it again, actually gets it this time.
Oh, good recovery there by Knight. Can't quite get a combo off that.
Ooh, gets the trip with the down.
Oh no! Don't do it to him!
Didn't run off the stage. Interesting decision, but
So if you were playing competitively and you had that grapple, you would definitely want to go off the air and
yeah,
SD
you can
maybe.
just run off stage with them and down throw them and get an
Gotcha.
easy edge guard.
As you just see Donkey Kong, EWGF just carrying Mario just wherever he wants.
Yep, that is the DK special for sure. Back throw should kill here. Not quite. DK is pretty heavy.
Couldn't quite get the hose there.
There's the back air.
There it is. Again, if you're Knight with over 100%, any combo that you can get is going to help you win this third game.
Yep, you're up a stock. Your percentage is high, so you will die to stray DK stuff, but this uppy will almost kill because of the rage.
Whew. That's unfortunate right there. Just that would have been a nice combo.
Yep,
Into
a
a kill
solid
confirmed, but can't quite get
100%
there.
combo, but not a kill. Goes for the
Again.
forward air spike again. Get up into up B, a very unsafe option, but doesn't get punished for it.
And again, already with over they match percentages, but EWGF still down a stock. Like,
Yep, just can't find this kill. DK has very slow moves, so it can be difficult to find a hit sometimes.
oh no, and couldn't get the recovery off that either.
Yep, DK's vertical recovery not great.
And again, into an up air, trying to get that tech juggle.
There. Misinputs a back air there, unfortunately. Finally finding the stock with a back air.
Whew. So we're up a stock on the side of Knight. What if you're EWGF? Oh, right. What did I?
Combo into forward air. That's
Oh.
the Mario Classic.
And here I was thinking like, oh yeah, we totally going to have a little bit more comboing. No, just right there, close it out.
Yep, very good confirm coming out from Knight there, taking their first game.
All right, yeah. So 2-1 on the series of this best of 5. Again, back to the Kazuya. You got to go with the comfort pick. Tried the Donkey Kong.
Yeah, tried to get a bit of disrespect going, but wasn't able to close it out. So we're just going to try to close it out with Kazuya.
All right. So again, we want to see the EWGFs. That's what we want to see. If you're the side of EWGF to close this out.
Oh, messes up the guaranteed tech chase, but still gets a down B out of it, so nothing too bad.
But a good juggle right there by Knight using that upper platform.
Yep, Mario loves his platforms.
And with only 30 seconds to go in this game for EWGF, already over 122%.
Yeah, had a good roll read there, but not quite able to close it out. That almost killed at 50,
Ooh.
but did 50%. Kazuya is a character.
Kazuya is definitely a character, as we see here. EWGF's done a good job at doing the EWGFs as we've seen here. That's kind of like his favorite move.
It is the best move probably in the game.
Oh,
Down smash.
good job there by Knight, able to edge guard.
Yeah, catching that normal get up. Good timing. And there's the up air. Just gonna punish Knight for whiffing on the back air there.
You know what? This is more competitive than we saw in game 1. You know, both players take a stock. It's what we want to see here.
This could be dangerous for EWGF. Goes for the tech chase, but not quite able to get it.
Able to get the juggle into the EWGF for the grapple.
There's the combo into forward air. Knight is doing a really good job mixing up their DI on these EWGFs, not getting comboed for as much as you might expect.
Exactly. Ooh, almost got it right there.
Went for the cape to really finish it off, but EWGF not falling for that one.
See, that's the things that I really like about Knight is when he's in the advantage, when he's in the edge guard, he seems to take care of business and was able to close out most of his stocks from those positions.
Knight is not afraid to go for it. There is the massive Dragon Fist.
Here we go. With one stock left in Game 4, EWGF trying to close this one out.
Tries to get the landing forward air into grab, but not quite going to find it. F smash covering the recovery.
Very excellent job by the side of Knight. Able to do what he does best in the Mario with those advantage combos.
And we are going to Game 5.
Right now, it's very like... This Game 5 is probably one of the better Game 5s I've seen. It's very competitive, even though it is very casual.
Yeah, it is definitely a close one. And we'll see what stage we decide to go to. Kalos?
No?
I would not recommend Kalos. Town and City. Okay, that is definitely a probably pretty neutral stage in this matchup.
Sounds good, as again we're going with the Mario Kazuya pick.
Yep, so this stage has a lot of open space and moving platforms. So it's going to be some very long combos.
And if you're EWGF, you want to try and stay away from those combo platforms. Just don't get juggled like we just saw here.
Yeah, platforms are not your friend as Kazuya in this matchup. Because Kazuya doesn't need platforms to combo, and sometimes Mario does.
As we see here, good EWGF can't quite get the follow-up combo.
Yeah, gets the up smash, but on this stage, the ceiling is really high, so it didn't quite kill, but finds it with the up B instead.
Again, EWGF
Here's
into
the
some
combo.
down airs.
Trip into EWGF again. Gets the 0 to death.
Oh!
Beautiful combo.
Excellent commanding job by EWGF, really making a statement in this Game 5.
Yep, that is what Kazuya does. Good edgeguard attempt from Knight. Goes for the footstool reset, but not quite gonna find it. Goes for the full combo again, and this might kill.
EWGF! Right on the screen.
That
EWGF wins match 3.
That was very demanding.
Wins this match.
3-2 for EWGF. Knows the 0 to death. Punishes the DI from Knight. Not quite able to mix up the DI quite as much as needed to survive there. 3-2. 3-2 for Knight. Or for not Knight, for EW.
Yeah, EWGF 3-2. Very excellent job. This was a very competitive matchup. I really liked it. So, stick around. We got match number 4 here on the main stage coming soon. Stick around for more Smash.
this one. Preemptive.
All right. So, thank you for joining us back for a little hiatus. We're going to now start the winners final in this very short casual tournament. And we have EWGF and Isaac V.
Yep, so I have not seen Isaac yet, so...
No, this is going to be amazing to see him for the first time.
We've gotten our fill of Kazuya so far, so we
Yes.
know what to expect from EWGF, that's for sure.
Exactly.
Just gonna make sure they're ready to get started here. Looks like we got Bowser. Oh, wait, change the tag. Didn't change the tag.
Uh-oh.
So,
Fumble.
we're probably just gonna see a reset here.
Yeah.
Because they forgot to switch their names, so
Unfortunate set of circumstances.
not a big deal.
But we do know that Isaac V is going to start out with the Bowser probably. So again, we kind of saw. How does the Kazuya Bowser match up?
So they're both heavies, but Kazuya is a combo character. Bowser still has to get in. You guys want a real name tag? You're fine with whatever. Looks like we're using default controls here for Isaac. So yeah, Bowser still has to get in, and you never want to have to approach Kazuya. I mean,
Is it right?
you're fine. It's just to track the scoreboard.
Gotcha. All right. They're gonna redo it one more time because his
Looks
controller
like there's-
malfunctioned.
There's some technical issues on the Switch.
Both say EWGF.
Yeah, he's switching them around.
2 A's, 1 S.
Sorry. Oh my gosh.
2 A's.
Ah!
There we go.
There. Fantastic.
Now I got it switched around for player 1 and 2. Alrighty, well,
Okay. Technical difficulties. Got us screwed
default
away.
controls are not what Isaac thought, it seems, so we gotta get some actual controls set up.
Yes. But it's here now. We got it figured out. Hopefully gonna see Bowser versus Kazuya.
Yep.
With the competitivity. Fantastic.
Looks like there's more control issues.
I mean, when you think about it, you're going into a winner's final. You want everything to be pristine and perfect.
Yep. Just unfortunate we didn't check beforehand, but you know, it's fine. It's casual. We'll get there.
Exactly. You know, if this was like a big tournament, you know, like tomorrow, $300 plus prize pool. Today's kind of the casual, get the kinks worked out. Maybe some people, you know, test their luck today. But it's nice that we have this casual tournament.
Looks like they've switched player ports on it, but we can just leave it as it is. And
Good heavens.
it's just for tracking the scoreboard. They'll have their names attached to their characters and their
Yeah.
songs.
There
We'll
we
be
go.
fine. So yeah, jumping right in with the neutral B, getting a good 40% off that.
Yes. Exactly. And as we see here again, if you're EWGF, of course you want a combo off of that EWGF.
Yep. Just like we're seeing here, doesn't quite find the spike with the Nair, but gonna go for the footstool reset. Beautiful.
Wonderful job right now on the side of EWGF getting Bowser over 100.
Yeah, this advantage state is very strong, just chasing Isaac all over.
Oh! Good juggle.
Goes
Hit-
for the spike with the down smash, but doesn't quite land it.
This time, Isaac V trying to see if he can make something happen. Ooh, again, at that huge rage percentage.
Yep, just running away and using this laser right now, trying to camp out the Bowser a little bit, making sure that this rage drive will actually kill. Get up attack, beating out the down air, goes for the Gentleman's instead of the rage drive, saving it for the stock, but loses it right there, takes too much damage.
Ooh, that was a good dodge by Isaac V.
Yeah, these down airs are putting Isaac in a rough spot against Kazuya, but actually too much rage, not able to combo there. The crouching, goes for the footstool again, but not going to find it. This should be the stock. There we go.
Ooh, excellent job for the side of EWGF.
Yep, the Kazuya EWGF combos are very strong. That side B still not killing at 150%.
Oh, let's see how this reset's going to be.
Stalls.
Excellent recovery.
A nice stall on the recovery there. That dash was invincible that whole time, but gets down air.
Again, a couple of little combos there from the side of Isaac V.
Goes for the footstool again. Very interesting combo structure from EWGF on these footstools here. It might be a character-specific thing here.
Yeah. And this is another thing that we haven't seen in any other matches, but EWGF has done a really good job with those lasers really poking and keeping Bowser at a distance.
Yep, Bowser is a big body character and is not terribly fast in the air, so just trying to find those lasers. EWGF won that, not Isaac. You got it right the first time.
Sorry, it's just the names mess me up.
So that is game one for EWGF. Closing it out with a parry there was also very nice.
Yes. Okay, so Captain Falcon.
We have not seen EWGF play Falcon yet, but another combo character, still very good against Bowser. But Bowser's tough guy can actually be helpful against some of Captain Falcon's stuff, but a beautiful jab reset there.
Ooh, wonderful juggle. Trying to combo this out with EWGF on the Captain Falcon. With only 20 seconds left to go, Bowser's already at 89%. Even though you're a heavy, that's still a lot of damage.
Yep. EWGF really fishing for these Nair 1 combos, which are very strong, especially against heavies. That nice back air putting off stage, but didn't find the knee. SDs!
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
EWGF tried to sauce a bit too hard here.
Oh man, but able to equalize with that stock.
Yep. Really went for that spike with the side B, but that is a very risky option. Side B combo starting up here. Nair into up air, but doesn't quite find the conversion. Nair 1, up air, Nair. Into the knee, but not quite finding the strong hit of knee either.
Oh, really missed that down air right there on the side of Isaac V.
Down air. Double down air attempt. We're just mashing down air now. Reverse hit of up air going for the edge guard. Tries to get the spike, but not quite going to find it. Bowser.
Ooh, with the grapple. And right now with 164%, like, this is still fairly strong for EWGF. And right there, able to get a side shot right to get a kill confirmed.
Yep, finally able to find that kill on Bowser. It can be tough to kill Bowser. This IDJ Nair is actually very interesting. Side B spike coming? No, doesn't go for it. Definitely thought about it, but yeah, the way that EWGF is starting these combos is actually very high skill.
Exactly, right here as we see Isaac trying to see if he can set something up, but just gets juggled again by EWGF with a combo throw with the side grapple.
Goes for the
spike. With the SD in the game!
Doesn't find the spike, but gets the stage spike anyways, so closes it out. That's 2-0 for EWGF.
Just so versatile for...
But yeah, EWGF has a very strong advantage state. We're seeing the switch to Larry from Isaac, Bowser Jr. here. Very unconventional character. Thinking about the mirror match.
As you can see, there's some taunting in the crowd going on. This is very unique.
Aw, please. I was really hoping I'd get away without having to watch a Steve game today, but...
Me Brawler? Random?
I love the Me Brawler, personally, but, you know...
I know, because isn't that your main?
The hero pick coming out.
Oh, so we got some of that RNG here.
Yep.
Again, we saw the hero mirror matchup, so it's going to be interesting about this Roy.
Magic burst top deck off the bat, 34%, but no mana. Gonna have to rebuild that mana.
Yeah, so you're really going to have to dodge and sure kind of play very lightly, not as aggressively.
Yep, so Hero gets his mana back by dealing damage, and also gets it over time. That Kaboom's gonna kill!
Excellent stock taken on the side of EWGF. Just really still trying to apply that pressure, even if you're using an RNG character like Hero.
No mana, it's dangerous to be off stage with no mana.
Really good edge guard right now with all these bombs and cannons.
Yep, Bowser Jr. has a very strong ledge trapping game, and that is what we are seeing right now.
Oh, and he gets the cannonball shot again, trying to, as EWGF tries to reset.
Yeah, tried to throw the Mecha Koopa at the cannonball, but it didn't actually get rid of the hitbox like he thought it would. Finds the zoom. Free recovery. Catches the Mecha Koopa. EWGF doing that very strong. Goes for the whack, but it doesn't get the random insta-kill.
Oh man, this is just very interesting to watch this with EWGF 124% and a stock up. It's very nice to see this varied gameplay that we're seeing from EWGF.
Yep, so Hero has two moves in his spellbook, Whack and Thwack, that have a percentage chance to just kill you. The percentage gets higher, the higher your percentage is, but we'll see if we actually get to see one of those in bracket today.
Yeah, and even with EWGF trying to get the mana
Bounce.
Wow!
Into Hatchet. Oh, Hocus Pocus actually giving EWGF the time slow, but
Oh, no.
Isaac not able to capitalize.
Oh, off the bottom! Can't reset!
Still ran out of mana there, didn't find the zoom. Isaac was able to get the kill off of that bad RNG top deck with the Hocus Pocus. Slowing down Isaac. Or EWGF.
Wow.
Parry in to pick up the Mecha Koopa. That's new.
And as we see here, again, trying to get those combos, a little quick short attack right there.
EWGF BMing.
Oh!
That's a game for Isaac. EWGF getting the kamikaze.
That was a very fun, exciting match.
That is one game for Isaac.
All right, so we saw the Larry. Looks like we're going to get the Fox now, but EWGF kind of wants to win the match. Winner's final.
Yeah, switching back to the Kazuya. This is actually a very interesting matchup. Fox has the mobility to kind of work around Kazuya, but still is very lightweight and very easy for Kazuya to combo. Here's the footstool combo again into the roll read. Up smash is going to kill very early against Fox.
Already with 20 seconds already to go in this match. Very excellent job.
Now we get to see some Fox advantage state. Up tilts are going to combo until like 50 on this character.
Ooh, good
into
grapple.
Hell's Gate. That's a very dangerous.
Oh!
Smash spike. We finally see it.
That was an excellent move by EWGF, really trying to predict what was going on the side of Isaac.
Yeah, good read on the side B recovery.
So you guys go to station 6 for your tiebreaker match.
And now we're just going to fish for an EWGF. We found it. Doesn't get the Nair spike. The down tilt, not a move you see very often. Trip into disrespect, doing absolutely nothing. EWGF is just playing with his food at this point.
Oh, that's unfortunate. And especially being up with a full rage bar. Ugh.
Yeah, Fox could die at any moment here. This rage drive will probably
Oh,
just
good reversal.
kill Fox.
Can't quite get the EWGF off.
There we go. That'll do it. 3 3-1 for EWGF.
Excellent job. What did you like seeing from this Kazuya matchup with Into the Fox?
Yeah, so Kazuya just showing prowess with the combos once again. We're going to go ahead and get our next match set up for you guys here soon.
All right, stay tuned for more Smash here at the Casual UNI Super Smash Bros. LAN.
I'm glad this is taking.
All right, folks. Looks like we got Roy, Daddy Do, and Knight here. Coming up for the matchup, we already saw Knight, both of these players play on the main stage. We had Knight on the Mario and Roy Daddy Do on the King Dedede, which that's kind of what we see here.
Sure is. Once again, this matchup is typically going to be Mario favored. He has the reflector for the Gordo and strong combos against the heavy, but King Dedede does have range, which Mario struggles against.
Right, but I mean, if you're Knight and you're playing the Mario, you have these two platforms in PS2, which again is going to be to the advantage of Knight.
Yep. Currently, Roy Daddy Do actually ahead, but gonna get a combo started for Knight here. The F smash actually taking the first stop.
Excellent job on the side of Roy Daddy Do.
Yeah, playing to his advantage with the range here. And every time Knight's gotten a hit, it just hasn't converted.
No, and that was unfortunate. Couldn't follow up on that.
There's a conversion right here, though. Up B, not gonna kill.
That was very close.
Yeah, the King Dedede is heavy.
Yeah, but still 114%. That's nothing to scoff at either.
It's not, but Mario is going to start struggling to kill here soon. This percentage, you can't really combo in anything, so you just have to fish for stray hits, and Mario doesn't really have any good kill options aside from up smash.
Right, trying to see what Roy Daddy Do on this Nair.
And and every hit Knight takes is extra credit for Roy Daddy Do, but finding that up smash.
All right, back to a neutral fight. As you can kind of see, Knight's really trying to fish that mid-range game, trying to bait the spike, get the block on it.
Yeah, this neutral is right where Roy Daddy Do wants to be. Roy Daddy Do does have more range, but finds the up air, forward air combo. The classic from Knight.
Again, Knight does such a good job at playing in those advantage edge guarding states. Just really like to see it here. Again, excellent play on the side of Knight.
Roy Daddy Do doing a very good job in the neutral here, outspacing this Mario, taking advantage of the extra range that he has.
And already here, trying to get that combo on the upper platform. Couldn't quite follow through, though.
Yep, this is why Roy Daddy Do has been playing at the range that he has, because every time Mario gets in, you're taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, as we see here, ooh, a good combo right there by King Daddy Do. Good with trying to reset as Knight's really playing aggressive right now.
F smash, not gonna find the 2-frame. Goes for the flood, trying to actually push.
Ooh, good edge guard right there by Knight. Again, same move.
Dash attack, 2-framing easily, and there's the F smash 2-frame. That move hits so far below the ledge, it is absurd. And that is a win for Knight.
So what did you like up in this first matchup for Knight and Roy?
So Knight was actually struggling a bit with the combo game at the beginning of that round. Was starting to find his footing later, but Roy Daddy was actually doing a really good job in the neutral, keeping Knight away, not letting him get in and get those combo starters.
Right. But it was later on in that first game that Roy was sort of kind of being pressured too much by Knight, really getting pushed into those edge guard situations, and the advantage on the platforms. Just a really excellent job by Knight, able to motion it from that neutral.
Knight switching it up to the Young Link here. Another very strong character. Got a lot of range, a lot of projectiles that I believe will actually beat out Gordo. So kind of forcing Roy Daddy Do to approach this time, rather than being the one who's approaching.
So if you're Roy Daddy Do you still want to play that neutral fight into this Young Link?
You want to be at a much closer range, because Knight now has a very strong projectile game. So you're actually the one who has to be going in now, and since you're a slow character, that can be rough. So this is a good switch for Knight, assuming that the Young Link is still strong.
Right. Yeah, again, with King Daddy Do able to get the Gordo off, really pushing it into this advantage state here. Can't quite get the play to go.
Yep, so this Gordo is just going to be getting knocked back by all of these projectiles, so you can't really zone with it anymore. And you have to deal with Young Link projectiles, which are very strong and all combo starters. So this could be rough.
Trying to see what he can do. Try and get out of this disadvantaged state.
Solid back air though, catching the down air from Knight.
Trying to get the follow-up on the Gordo, but can't quite get there. Knight trying to get out of the state, but Gordo's right there.
Yeah, Gordo picking up the kill there. Knight tried to punish the dash attack, but was too far away to punish with the option that he selected.
Right, and like you mentioned in game one, Roy is going to be hard to kill because King DDD is at such a high percentage.
Yep, he is very heavy, and that high percentage makes him easier to kill, but once again, you don't have very many combo opportunities. Young Link can actually still get a kill confirm with his bomb, most likely, but it's very difficult to actually finish off King DDD.
Right. And again, we got a grapple here on the side of Knight, trying to see if he can combo something off the stage. It does get the kill confirm.
Yeah, the bomb knocking that Gordo back. Roy Daddy Do kind of doing himself in there.
Excellent defensive block on the side of Knight.
Back air is going to combo very well in this matchup.
Oh, a good counter there on Knight, really applying that pressure into what he's been really good at this entire series is that advantage state.
Yeah, punishing that landing from Roy Daddy Do, but Roy Daddy Do actually using the suck to reflect some of these projectiles. Up smash, catching him on the landing though.
And that's another kill confirm.
Yep. This is definitely a much more solid match for Knight. Not getting F smashed at 50 or whatever.
Right, exactly. And any stock or any percentage that you can get if you're Knight is just free.
Yep. Being up a stock here, racking up to 60%.
All right, and again, trying to utilize that upper platform for Roy, trying to see if he can get back into that neutral fight that he's been just so good at.
The bomb into forward air, not quite going to kill, thanks to King DDD's weight, but actually catching the up B there, finding the spot where it doesn't have armor.
All right, back into the neutral fight. This is where King DDD really shines, but as we see right there, oh!
The suck.
Can he recover? No! And we're back to a stock, but King DDD, 141%. You're really going to have to play more conservative. Right there with the grapple.
Yeah, getting off this ledge is going to be a struggle. And you do not want to be in the corner. That is where you have fewer options, and you will die much earlier to something like an F smash.
Trying to get it with the tech up. Try to see if he can combo.
Gonna start building up this percentage here. Going for the down throw forward air instead of fishing with the up air. Trying to get a combo going, but not quite going to find it.
Really trying to space something out, trying to get a little quick combo in, but again, Knight with a grapple.
Yeah, Youngling just doesn't have a kill throw, so these grabs are nice and getting some extra percentage, but they're not going to convert into anything until probably 220%.
Gotcha.
Maybe it'll kill at the ledge.
And again, right there, good with a good
There's the forward air, yep. That is a good kill option.
All right. And it looks like game 2 is going to be taken by Knight.
Yep, Knight up 2-0. Roy Daddy Doo is playing well, but just not quite able to close out some of these stocks.
So if you're Roy Daddy Doo, we've already seen him play a little bit earlier on, I think it was Donkey Kong. So what kind of matchup do you still want to try and go into the King DDD, or do you want to try and switch it up?
It's tough because, you don't really know what Knight's going to play. Knight likes to switch it up. So I would probably just stick with what you know and see if Knight switches it up into something that doesn't work.
All right. And there again, going with the wonderful skin Top Hat Mario.
Yep. So yeah, we're just going to hopefully see a lot of back air zoning from Roy Daddy Doo, trying to build up this percentage early and not take a full combo.
All right, yeah. What we've seen, the stock that Roy Daddy Doo has taken on Knight was from a good, solid neutral fight with King DDD.
Yeah, a nice read taking that first F smash so early. Unfortunately, wasn't able to close out that game, but it was a solid start, that's for sure. But here, Knight is just running away with the game, hasn't been touched yet.
No. And still, already getting King DDD over 100%. That's you got to be feeling confident if you're Knight right now.
Yeah, went for the roll read there with the F smash, trying to close out the stock, but not able to find it.
Let's see how he does on this advantage state.
Fireball actually not going to stop DDD's recovery because of the armor. Tries to take a cheap early stock, but not going to work out there.
Again, Knight with a strong advantage state.
Roll read with the up smash. Very strong stock for Knight. Only taking 30% that entire stock.
Again, just how Knight's able to close the gap. Roy Daddy Doo wants to keep that neutral fight and is just not getting an opening.
Yep. Every little mistake can be punished so severely by a character like Mario. He is one of the all-rounders.
Right here, but Knight at 90% for a light character like this, it's going to be tough.
Yep. He could die to some very random things from Roy Daddy Doo here, but Roy Daddy Doo is not quite able to zone as effectively as he wants to right now.
No, and again, just Knight constantly applying that pressure, trying to flip the advantage state multiple times. Just an excellent commanding showing.
Nice back air, but man, these fireballs are reflecting the Gordos even whenever Roy Daddy Doo is sucking them in and shooting them back out, making them stronger. Just a simple fireball from Mario still sending him back, making this matchup very difficult.
Yeah, again, back into the advantage state. Good. Try to see if he can come up with a Gordo shot, which he's been... anything that Roy Daddy Do has been able to do, it's usually starting that combo with the Gordo.
Yeah, that back air still not killing because he was across the stage. Mario living to this percentage against King DDD is pretty shocking. Back air finally going to close out that stock.
Wonderful job by Roy Daddy Do. Able to close that gap and able to apply that constant pressure. But
Still
Knight
down almost a full stock though. This is looking rough.
on paper though, it doesn't really look good right now for Roy Daddy Do.
Definitely gonna have to work for it. Mario just fishing for this back air, back throw. Gonna find it.
Ooh, let's see. The follow-up's going to be huge on whether he takes the stock or not.
Goes for the cave on a high recovery, but Roy Daddy Do not falling for it.
Trying to see what he can do in the neutral fight. In the neutral fight is where Roy Daddy Do really shines, but just as he's getting tossed around this entire stage, again, Knight strong in this advantage state.
Yeah, this dash attack catching the recovery on the 2-frame is really rough. Building up that extra percentage, allowing Knight to take that stock. 40% because his Gordo got reflected. That is unfortunate.
See, and it's just, again, with the Gordo reflection. Really good job from Knight predicting what Roy Daddy Do is going to do next.
Yep, and the fireball reflecting it is just so difficult for King DDD to deal with because Mario's going to be using that projectile in the neutral in the first place, and it just kind of beats out yours.
And again, back to that edge guard. Roy Daddy Do really needs to get back into that neutral fight, and Knight's just not allowing him.
Yeah, another thing is Knight's character and matchup knowledge here. Instead of going for edge guards, he's just going for 2-frames here, trying to hit King DDD as he grabs the ledge, because King DDD has armor on his recovery.
Right, and as you can kind of see that here, ooh!
Actually goes for the real edge guard for the first time that set. Roy Daddy Do finding the suck, but down a stock, that's not going to do it. So that is 3-0 for Knight.
Excellent job on the side of Knight. What did you like so far of that matchup?
Yeah, Roy Daddy Do was doing a pretty good job in the neutral, trying to space out Knight, but Knight was able to find the opportunities to get in and take advantage of that, find his combos, and get the job done with those 2-frames.
All right, fantastic. Looks like we're going to have Losers Final coming up very soon. Stick around for more Super Smash Casual LAN Tournament at UNI. All right, quick succession here as we're getting the Losers Final underway. Still best of 5.
And it is. We'll have best of 7 for the grand finals, which is unorthodox, but with our low player count today, we figured we'd make it a little bit spicy. Chat wants someone to go Sora.
Now, of course, we don't, but we see Knight playing looks like Isaac V's playing the Bowser.
Yep. We've seen this matchup once today. I believe it was these two.
Yeah, and Knight came out with a strong commanding win in this matchup. Again, we're seeing this here.
Tries to combo into the forward air, but doesn't find the spike hitbox. And Isaac actually managing to make it back.
So if you're playing a Bowser into the Mario, what do you want to do to sort of kind of get that advantage?
You have to really find your hits whenever you can get them. You have to play neutral better, and you really have to take your hits as far as you can go, because your advantage state will not last long. Unfortunate SD there for Isaac, not quite able to recover. Another important part would be edge guarding, but that back air picking up a clean kill.
Excellent job by the side of... Well, really, both of these players have been doing it very well.
Yeah, They were completely even after that back air kill, but Knight's advantage state is really starting to run away with it right now.
Yeah, exactly. Using that platform to get a couple combos off, as we see here again. Just excellent job with a strong kill confirm.
Yeah, Isaac was doing a good job with the juggle there, keeping Mario in the air, but not quite able to close it out and gets F smashed.
Which is unfortunate, but if you're Bowser right now, if you're Isaac V, you want to try and get these combos off. Can't quite get the kill, but trying to go into the edge guard.
Gets a bit of extra credit with that Flame Breath and finds the F smash just randomly. And we are completely even once again.
Yeah, exactly. Similar percentages. This is going to be looking to be a really great second matchup.
Yeah, so one of Bowser's greatest assets is his up B out of shield is really fast, but Mario is so safe on shield that it's really difficult to get that off. He does have to approach you, so you can use it, but Isaac hasn't been using much of it in general.
Right, and the neutral fight, it's really gone both ways as Knight tries to do a grapple and tries to throw him off stage, which he does.
With the Flame Breath for Isaac, unfortunately.
Excellent job on the side of Knight, playing to the advantage state, using those platforms in PS2. Very strong showing in this game, one of the losers final.
2,000 battles on the Switch.
Yay!
Congratulations to whoever Switch this is.
Fantastic job.
Alright, that is 1-0 for Knight. I doubt we're going to get a Sora chat. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, Sultan. Can't get the Sora.
I'll pass on Sora gameplay, but you know, if that's what you like, that's what you like, I guess. Get some Joker, though.
That's interesting. We haven't seen Knight play Joker yet.
Yeah.
So, if you're Joker in this setup, what do you want to play into the Bowser?
So, this is looking pretty rough so far for Knight, but Joker is a very neutral-heavy character. So you're really trying to actually camp Bowser in this matchup. You don't want to approach, you just force Bowser to approach you, and Bowser is slow, and you just punish him for approaching you. But right now, this is looking pretty rough for Knight. Trying to find these drag downs, get these combos started, get a kill confirm off of it. But
all right,
I don't
such
think
high
we can
percent.
kill Bowser at 100 with Joker without Arsene.
All right, yeah, and like you kind of mentioned, like the neutral fight's going to be very telling here with Knight trying to get those neutrals, since it's such a strong neutral character.
Yeah, so finds the kill with a back air, no Arsene needed. The meter above Joker's head is his Arsene meter, and that's the main mechanic for this character. That's definitely going to kill Joker. Very light.
And we're back to an even 2-2 stock.
Yep, so with Joker, you really just need to play for Arsene, because that's when all of your moves get significantly stronger. Nice drag down up air combos here.
Yeah, really utilizing that upper platform.
Yeah, Joker loves these PS2 platforms. They're so strong. Drag down up air into the re-grab. Trying to close out the stock with a drag down up air into up smash, but not going to connect it.
Isaac V at over 110%, but gets grappled for even more. Trying to get the Flame Breath off. Very good combo.
Here's Arsene, Joker's buddy. That means that he can very easily take the stock off of Isaac here. Tries to drop through the platform, I assume, but doesn't quite get it. Gets a down smash instead.
Oh, that was a good read by Knight.
F smash gonna take that stock very easily.
All right, and he still has...
Yep, he's still got his Arsene for a little bit here. And there goes Arsene. So we're back to trying to play slow, but Knight does not slow down.
No, with the grapple combo, tech chase.
Goes for the forward air off stage, trying to get an edge guard going, but not going to close it out. A solid 75% though.
Yeah, but still, he's going for more.
Parry on the upbeat. Goes for the edge guard here. Tether, grab, cancel. Going
SD,
for a bit of a mix-up, but Isaac SDing once again, unfortunately. That is 2-0 for Knight.
Very good versatile play that we've seen Knight on the stage all the time with the Mario, Dr. Mario, and now with the Joker. But you also got to think about it. that Knight has been playing constantly into heavy characters, which already on that base matchup is already to the advantage of Knight.
And it is. My apologies, Sultan. I am a Sora hater. But, you know,
Okay, what do you not like against Sora?
I really don't like how floaty Sora is. It just messes with me. I don't like his nair loops. They're cool to watch, but I don't like them.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I can't remember if the last tournament that we both casted we saw Sora or not.
Best of 5.
Yeah.
I believe the Sultan was the Sora at our last tournament, I believe.
Yeah.
So,
No, I won't bait him. I was gonna yell at the players and be like, "Someone
you
play
are
Sora."
the Sora. Yep, that's what I thought. I can watch Sora, I just don't want to. But you know, it's not awful.
Well, I mean, Sora's very entertaining. In some cases.
In some cases. But yeah, we've got the Incineroar pick from Knight and the Bowser Jr. from Isaac. Mixing it up for both players here.
Ooh, yeah, and already both of them trading some really nice combos.
Yeah, we've got the Cheetos mascot here.
It's
And the F Smash is going to Sweet Spot take the first stock.
Cheetos mascot. Did you just say that?
Yeah, look at him.
I mean,
He's got the Cheeto fingers right there.
yeah, that's true. Oh, and right there into a couple up airs.
Yeah, down air into the ladder combo. Good stuff. Incineroar is the slowest character in the game, which is rough against a projectile character like Bowser Jr., but Knight is able to get in there still.
And still, Knight showing his strong game sense, really trying to force to that advantage state.
Yeah, and that counter is going to make this forward air do so much damage, 40% off of that forward air.
Ooh.
Up air not quite taking the stock, though.
And with Larry over 169, nice percentage. If you're the side of Isaac, again, this is a strong showing by Knight. We've seen it all series long.
Yeah, that revenge counter is definitely going to kill at 150. No questions asked.
Ooh, can't quite get the big bomb off.
F Smash going to take that stock, though.
Hey, this was a good job by Isaac trying to bait with that bomb, get him in close, and get that.
Goes for the down air, not quite able to find it, though.
Trying to see what that neutral fight. Knight really trying to do another up air combo. Trying to see if he can get something off the platform.
Air dodge read coming out from Knight, but not going to find it.
Ooh, good throw.
Just going for these edge guards, not something you typically see Incineroar do. Revenge on the Mecha Koopa. Gonna go for the kill with the back throw.
Oh, that was really close.
Good DI from Isaac, not gonna die to that one.
And with 159% now, any shot can kill.
Yep, Knight is just trying to keep Isaac in disadvantage here. Up throw gonna kill, actually.
All right, excellent job by Knight. Looks like he's moving on to the grand final.
Yep, 3-0 for Knight.
So, all right, well, with the grand final coming up, it looks like we're going to have Knight, and I just moved the tab. Looks like we're going to have Knight. Sorry.
Knight versus EWGF.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and get that reset. Stick around for grand finals of this casual. Yeah, we'll take a break here. We'll take a short little 5-minute break for the grand finals match as we get ready for a best of 7, an unorthodox best of 7. Stay tuned.
Alright, so going on to the grand finals. And you guys are
We're getting underway for grand finals. Knight versus EWGF. EWGF on the winner's side. Best of 7 unorthodox for grand final.
Yep, low player count means we get to have fun and have a best of 7 for our casual tournament.
Fantastic.
EWGF picking the Mii Brawler Creeper.
Creeper. Oh, man. Fantastic. Love to see it, but Knight already opened up with a strong combo.
So right now we're seeing EWGF try to figure out what the moveset is on this Mii Brawler.
And again,
has the counter, not the flip kick like EWGF might have thought.
oh, try to get up on that parry. Couldn't quite.
Ooh, that is death for Mii Brawler with this moveset. Doesn't have the flip kick or any of the recovery moves. So,
All right, so you were a Mii Brawler main. How do you play into a Mario?
so you're both the same kind of character, so it's really just who has the better combos in this matchup, who has the better neutral, all that fun stuff. Unfortunately, EWGF has a not great moveset for Mii Brawler on right now. His recovery is really bad, so he has to play really safe. Can't go crazy on edge guarding, has to play for center stage. But this Nair ledge trap is going really well for him right now.
Yeah. Oh, but a good grapple side throw
That
with
flood.
the hose and the fire. Still able to recover.
Yep. EWGF saving his jump, able to make it back. The stall with the flash punch, but gets nared. That's going to be the second stock. Down smash.
Wow, right there.
You could. That's a very unorthodox smash attack for Mii Brawler. So
We love to see it, and a good combo trying to see something off the platform.
reset into the side B. The worst Mii Brawler side B they've ever made, but managing to land it a couple of times. A third time. That
Ooh.
move is absurdly slow and does not kill. It's actually got the same kind of mechanic as Lucario, where it gets stronger the more damage you've taken. So it's not going to kill at 100 right now, but if Mii Brawler was at 100, it would easily kill.
All right, and still Knight up a stock right now. With 113%, we've seen him do, trying to bait something out there.
Yeah, runs up and counters, but gets punished with a grab. And now we see a lot of F smashes coming out from Knight, just trying to close out this stock.
Hey, there it is.
Creeper at a high enough percent that will take the stock, and we are on last stocks in game 1 here. EWGF making this moveset work, parry into up air, getting something started.
But Knight in a strong state, right in the advantage, but right back to a neutral.
The tomahawk grab coming out, one of the strongest things for me, bro.
Oh, EWGF needs to follow up here at 100%. Oh,
Gets
good
through
recovery.
The fireballs. Down throw? No, back throw. Going for the stage control. Tries to get him with the counter. The counter will probably kill here for me, bro. But gets out.
Oh, excellent job on the side of Knight. On the back heel, but able to make it through with really strong combos and smash moves.
Game 1 going tonight. EWGF was really making that moveset work, but not quite able to close it out here. The crowd is saying grand finals, picking these jank characters because
Sans?
EWGF is in winner's bracket and has to lose 8 games in order to not win.
All right, but let's talk about the prize pool for just a second. They're both playing for something right now. First place is going for a $25 Buffalo Wild Wings gift card, and especially that could go a long way if you go on a BOGO night. And second place is going to get 2 Marcus movie passes and 2 popcorn combo passes, which honestly, that sounds like a really nice date night.
Yeah. So Knight actually picked random here, I believe, and is now playing Byleth, and we have EWGF on the Mii Gunner instead of the Mii Brawler this time. So we've got a zoner playing against a slower sword character here.
Okay, so in this matchup with the Mii Gunner, how would you play into this?
So Mii Gunner is going to be trying to be at these longer ranges, whereas Byleth is trying to get in somewhat close, wants to be in that mid-range, where he can hit you with his sword, but you aren't able to actually hit him with anything. And a great edge guard coming out from EWGF, actually.
All right, so if you're Knight, you really want to get back into that advantage state. Ooh, let's see. Oh, good recovery there. I didn't know if that was a strong edge guard
Knight
or
was
what.
trying to spike EWGF with the recovery. Finding a nice snipe there with the neutral B, though.
And we're back to equal footing for both of these players.
Yeah, we are getting the casual grand finals to our casual tournament. You love to see it.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, there's not a $300 prize pool on the line. It's very casual. I mean, if anything, it's just an excellent night of like movies or Buffalo Wild Wings. Which, honestly, I would take either prize.
Goes for the down air there, but that move is too slow in that situation. Running off the stage, trying to come back with a back air, but Knight not falling for it.
Ooh, good reversal there on the side of EWGF, but again, good recovery, but can't quite make it through.
A good ledge trap coming out here from EWGF. Tries to bait Knight to pick an option and catch it with an F smash, but not going to find it. Down smash not quite going to kill.
And right there, Knight, again, back into his advantage state, trying to bait something out from EWGF, playing that knee brawler.
That side B actually clashing with the neutral B uncharged. EWGF tried to get a little fancy with the movement here, running off with the B reverse.
So when you're me gunner, is there any benefit to being high percentage like EWGF is right now?
Not particularly. With every character, if you are at a higher percent, you actually deal more knockback, up to 150. So right now, Knight is at max rage. So basically anything will probably kill from Knight here. The character is strong, has strong hitboxes. There we go. Skipper F smash hitting off stage. But an F smash right back. That's going to star KO.
That was a good strong kill confirmed. Now we're back on equal footing again.
Yep, this is a very close match. The charge shot not quite going to land.
All right, and you can actually see how both of they're playing very casually. It's kind of slower tempo. That's what you like to see on a casual match.
Yep, so Mii Brawler with this moveset is very similar to Samus.
Yeah.
Plays very similarly, has a lot of very similar moves, but is a bit more scrappy than Samus is.
Ooh, good dodge there on the side of EWGF.
Yeah, not quite getting caught by that F smash, but Knight with the ledge trap here, just mashing down tilt. Spot dodges
the
everywhere.
reversal!
They are scrapping right now with two very non-scrapping characters. Goes for the F smash there. Not quite gonna find it though, getting beat out.
Very unorthodox. It looks like EWF was trying to charge something?
Yeah, Knight fishing for this tipper F smash, trying to take a very early stop. Gonna go for it again if I had to guess. Nope, just the up tilt,
Trying to see if he
reading
can
the
get the
jump
juggle.
get up.
Yeah, very passive play from both of these players. Grapples, scrapping.
Yeah, they're both playing characters that are very good at reacting. The jab not connecting, unfortunately, for Knight there, but here comes the edge guard. Just gonna settle for a ledge trap here. Gets the F smash, but sour spot. Goes for the downer, but not quite gonna find it. Knight just runs, and EWGF gets center stage. The back air gonna close that game out, though. And that is 2-0 for Knight. So yeah, Knight is up 2-0 against EWGF in this best of 7. Looking good for Knight. Both these players just picking fun characters. We'll see. I believe we just saw a Lilat pick. Not technically a legal stage, but it's a casual tournament, and if they agree, then they agree, and that's where we're going. Looks like we're perusing the Mii Brawlers now. No one's using any of my Mii Brawler setups because they're not funny and they don't have funny names. But Dr. Mario, obviously the exact same character as Mario.
All right, so
there couldn't be any differences between them. man.
A Gandorf
And
here?
in Ditto. This is what you love to see. This is content. Better player always wins in Ganondorf mirrors, as chat knows.
Yeah, apparently there's been some buffering issues, which we're trying to get that figured out.
Yeah, the buffer system in this game can make you die very easily. Sometimes it just holds inputs and it does things later than you want. That up smash is just gonna kill on Lilat though.
Knight already with a strong up stock.
Yeah, this is one of the most controversial stages in competitive Smash. These slants and platforms can be so rough to deal with, but it is legal in some tournaments, so...
Oh!
Massive down air from EWGF. Up 2 stocks. Only taking 30%. Trying to camp out Knight a little bit here.
Oh, trying to do the same thing that happened to him.
Yeah, that down air can hit through the stage pretty easily on this stage. Goes for the roll read, just mashes to side B.
Oh!
Doesn't die to the F smash there. Warlock punch reads are coming out now. They're really trying to farm some content here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, is Ganon even like a competitive pick?
No, this is not a good character.
Oh,
This is bottom 3 character. Right
bottom
here.
3.
He's not good, but he's very fun. And,
Oh!
the side B pulling EWGF off, but that is a win for EWGF.
Oh man, I swear, if we have to do a bracket go best of 7, go to game 7, then we got a bracket reset. This is gonna be a long grand
It
final.
could be. Hollow Bastion, another potentially legal stage that is legal in some tournaments. This stage is pretty competitive. It's not awful.
I was gonna say,
It's nowhere near as bad as Lilat.
How is Bastion a little bit, controversial?
It's just a newer stage, and it's similar to Smashville, so some places don't allow it because there are 2 stages that are similar, and when you're doing pick and bans, you don't want 2 stages that are exactly the same. So, in some places it's not legal, some it's only legal as a counter pick, so on and so forth. But
Gotcha.
there's nothing crazy about the stage, it's just similar to some other stages.
All right, so we already see Knight with the Dr. Mario. We've seen Knight play Dr. Mario before, but looks like EWGF going with the Knight main. This is going to be interesting to see if he can build up some momentum here.
Yeah, so we're seeing another character that is generally not regarded as a good character in Dr. Mario. He's substantially worse than Mario. As we can see, his combo game is much worse. That up air does not combo like Mario does.
Ooh.
But still managing to find a lead here.
I mean, yeah, if you're Knight, the entire tournament long, you've been really good in the advantage, Edguard, the 2-frame sets. It's just... Knight's just been showing how versatile he's been.
Down throw into the uppie. Good kill confirmed from Knight.
And if you're Knight, this is where you want to be, especially, going on to this. What, we're already on game 4?
That down throw tornado almost killed. Running off with the edge guard, trying to get the nair, but Knight doesn't have a jump here. That F tilt is just going to seal the deal, most likely. Nope, not able to find the 2-frame.
Unfortunate.
Good recovery from Knight.
EWGF trying to see if he can make something happen.
Knight just crouching at the ledge.
Uh-oh. Here comes a reversal. Oh, good up air. Toss trying to see if EWGF can do something with that. Oh.
That pill is a very strong move.
Are you trying to tell me that the pill is hard to swallow?
Yeah, a very nice up smash coming out from Knight.
And with Knight at 117%, anything that EWGF can get is free, but right there with a good kill confirm.
Yep, nice up smash. You can really see the struggles that Dr. Mario has whenever Knight grabs EWGF at 0 with Dr. Mario compared to Mario. Whenever Knight gets these grabs, he's getting 1 up air instead of 4 up airs and a nair, right?
Right.
It is so much more difficult to actually get combos going with Dr. Mario.
Yeah. Well, even then, I mean, with EWGF playing Knight's main of Mario, we haven't seen many of those like combos into like neutral airs or up airs or anything like we've seen before.
EWGF does not know how to play this character quite like Knight does. So.
Right, exactly. With EWGF with 100% strong commanding lead right now for Knight.
Yeah, EWGF's Mario is very fundamental based. He does not have crazy combos like we've seen from Knight.
All right, let's see here. Trying to utilize that upper platform. Can't quite get there.
Both Marios mashing F smash.
But Knight, EWGF with the grapple. All right. Knight trying to see what they can do. Both trying to taunt back and forth there. Oh, and with a good side B.
The F smash gonna close out that stock. Dr. Mario. That is 3-1 for Knight.
All right, so now we're going to Game 5. Best of 7 grand final. We're on the verge of a bracket reset again. What do you want to see from EWGF to push it into Game 6?
No idea what is going on. We could obviously just see the revert to main, but it sounds like EWGF is probably going to be saving that for the bracket reset. Wants to get some more games in. No. This is 3 wins for Knight, 1 more to actually go up.
Okay, so Knight, you're feeling good. Up 2 in the series. Do you go with the comfort pick of Mario, or do you want to still kind of troll a little bit?
I think EWGF is still trolling a little bit, so...
Playing the Rob. I remember last time you didn't like Rob.
Rob is a very strong character that is very aggravating, but, you know, he's a good pick. Looks like Knight is reverting to the Mario, though.
What you want to see, try and get that bracket reset.
We did see EWGF's Mini Brawler take down the Mario the first game.
All right. So the gloves are coming off right now. Knight playing his main of Mario. EWGF playing his main as Kazuya. This is going to be a very strong fight.
Yep, so EWGF deciding maybe we want a Game 7 at least, and then we'll start trolling again.
Yes, exactly. As both of them, you know, I assume both of these are more scrapping characters.
Yep, they both want to be in your face. Kazuya is slow and not very good at approaching, whereas Mario has much higher air mobility.
Now, looking at both of this, we saw that with like the Ganon. They're not really trying to scrap. I guess not the Ganon. They were both playing like Mii Gunner and that. So they're trying to use the opposite play style for the characters they're picking.
Like that. EWGF actually just running around with the laser right now, or at least he was. Now he's just kind of standing here menacingly.
He's standing there menacingly.
Trying to bait Knight into picking an option.
Oh man. But, I mean, right now the percentage is definitely in favor of Knight.
Knight dropping that combo, unfortunately.
Ooh. There you
Here's
go.
the ladder. Building up that percentage. Getting to the point where it can get hard to find a way to close out the stock.
But EWGF on a very, full rage bar, but doesn't take advantage of it.
Must have not had a jump there. Flood gonna push EWGF away.
EWGF, using the EWGF, trying to get something. Ooh, and a good ground smash. Or ground down.
The down B without the rage is nowhere near as strong.
Oh!
Free kill for EWGF.
So was that a stun lock, or what was that?
Yeah, so Kazuya has 30 moves, and one of them is when he's crouching, and as he stands up, you attack, he does that, and it stuns you forever. It gives him whatever he wants. Trying to combo into the forward air, but not going to find it. A pause coming.
Oh. Looks like it was
okay.
Looks like it wasn't on purpose. So So if there was a pause like that during like actual competitive play, would they reset the game?
Typically, whoever paused either has to SD their stock or they lose the entire round. Depending on the tournament rules.
I gotcha. Right
You
there.
see some EWGF mashing.
Ooh, there it is. There's the down B.
Rage drive. EWGF starting to bring this one back.
Here we go. Knight into his advantage state. He likes to be at the edge guard stage.
Yeah, Knight trying to figure out how to close out this stock, but it can be difficult.
Oh no. And everything that EWGF right now is free game.
There
Oh!
that move is invincible on startup.
Oh my goodness.
And that is 3-2. Knight is still up. EWGF will have to win 2 more games to close out this series, or if Knight wins, then we reset the bracket and we go for another best of 7.
Oh man. I don't know which one I want, to be honest. Just another. It's going to be another game 7 of just trolling.
I assume if we get a bracket reset, it'll be a bit more seriously. Players might be asking for a best of 5 if we get a bracket reset, so that might happen.
We'll see. All right, so I don't even know what to pick for the counter pick. They've just kind of been just going at it with the stage selections here. What is there to play?
They've got plenty of options if they're picking whatever, but it looks like we're going back to PS2.
All right. Now, if you're Knight, you obviously want to play Mario with the 2 upper stages, but we'll see if that's even... Okay, yeah, he gets the pick.
Yeah, the matchup isn't too big of an issue in this set. Kazuya might have a bit of an advantage, but honestly, it's not too skewed either way.
And we actually, believe it or not, we actually seen this matchup before in match 3 of the streams. Knight versus EWGF. EWGF able to push it to a game 5, winning it.
There we go. Finds the guaranteed tech chase. Not quite able to get the kill off of it, though.
All right, but Knight already at 100%.
Yep. Kazuya does Kazuya things sometimes, and you just go to 100. Reverse up air combo.
Ooh, edge guard from Knight. Let's see what he can do.
That is the first time we've seen a reverse up air combo from Knight.
Ooh, good projectile hit for both of these, but EWGF with the full rage.
And the up B gonna catch Knight on the platform here.
Oh man. At this point, you feel like you're just playing with your food.
Yep. Just gonna use that rage drive for a free 40%. No big deal.
Oh man. Still with a good down smash there. On the side of EWGF, let's see how Knight's going to get out of this one, and he can't.
The neutral get up into grab from Knight. EWGF stalling a bit with the laser down there.
Interesting.
Mixing up the timing.
Able to get the laser off there, trying to... What? Oh, there it is. There.
EWGF started up an F smash, but the armor didn't come out quite in time to save him.
Love to see it.
Down air did not, or Nair didn't spike there, unfortunately, for EWGF. That would have been a pretty fun way to take the stop.
But EWGF with the advantage. We've never really seen Knight with the disadvantage, but able to get it reversed here.
Yeah, EWGF just looking for a way to close out this stock. Kazuya has plenty of options, but not quite able to land any of them.
Able to get a nice little reversal there from the fireball.
Yeah, reflecting that fireball did 10%, which is crazy. Kazuya's damage multiplier
with the water
knockback is pretty crazy, but
Oh,
Flood
unfortunate.
able to help close out that stock.
All right, so if you're Knight, you want to play really aggressive, already opening up with a strong combo, already getting 42%, but equal footing now.
There's the up B. Gonna find the way to close that stock out of shield.
All right, if Knight wins, we go to a bracket reset. If EWGF wins, we go to a game 7.
Reverse up air hitting, but not able to get anything off of it. Here comes the tech chase. Doesn't quite land the timing. Up B not gonna kill though.
Yeah, that was too early percentage there to get that big combo off.
The triple spot dodge coming out from EWGF.
Ooh, let's see. Can't kill confirm on that.
Knight is horrified because they know that any touch Kazuya gets could kill you.
Oh, if you're Knight, you really can't play aggressive. Doesn't follow up, but tries to get the water off with the laser for EWGF. 137%.
Yeah, EWGF just trying to get this clean hit to close out this stock, and Knight is trying to find the kill move. Fireball into the dash attack. That's
Tries to get the
death.
water gun. Can't follow up with fire.
There's the up smash. Good coverage from Knight.
And with this, we're going into a bracket reset.
Yep, bracket reset. Alright, now we are in true finals. Anna?
Bracket reset.
Yeah, just change, take the W off. EWG.
Oh, gotcha.
Do you want to do another best of 7 or best of 5? Or
Do you guys
what's
want to
up?
do best of 7 or best of 5? I think best of 7 is fine. I don't think it takes that long. Like half an hour.
Best of 5.
Best of 5?
Best of 5? Alright, we're switching back to best of 5 for the true finals.
You guys know the stage list?
Just cover.
Oh, I'll send up me. Oh, you're bad. Well, I got it. Okay, you're bad.
No, but the internet. Go.
What are the starters? PS2, Battlefield, FD, Diamond City, Smash. I've been...
You got Daddy
Sorry.
Do in the chat now. Love to see it.
All right. So we're in true finals fashion. Okay, there was plenty of BMing and trolling in the OG Grand Finals, best of 7. Now we're doing best of 5.
Yep, I expect to see just the clean mains for true finals here.
All right. Best of 5 this time. Whew. We've seen these players really duke it out here, so it's going to be interesting to see if that competitive level is going to get heightened.
Yeah, looks like we are on Smashville here. And there's the EWGF, but trades, so not quite able to get a full combo off. There's a clean hit. Mario at 60 already.
Ooh, couldn't quite follow up on that combo.
This is a very scrappy stage. There's not many places to run to, so this is going to be an interesting one for both players here.
Yeah, exactly. And again, we see Knight applying that pressure, even though he's at 109%, still playing aggressive, which you want to see. Getting that fireball, but good recovery by the EGF.
Yeah, trying to combo into the EWGF there, but not quite able to find it. There's the raw up smash, though. Gonna take this first stock.
All right, now if you're EWGF with a full bar meter, you want to get as much percentage off of Knight as much as you can.
That fireball actually going to give his recovery.
And we're back to equal footing.
Tries to get a combo off of the back air there, but not finding it. A forward air into grab, though. Combo started for Mario, but actually nairs out of it.
Interesting play.
Here we go.
Big combo.
Tries to find the forward air, but
No!
F smash on the normal get up instead.
Now, if you were EWGF, could you maybe gotten out of that somehow?
Yeah, if you just choose to not get up or get up with a different timing or a different option, you could not get hit by it. But
Gotcha.
Knight just had the read. And that is a good command throw.
Ooh, get the laser 2 times on that. Really good edge guard right off into the nair.
Yeah, finding that forward air. Not a move you see Kazuya kill with often, but it still gets the job done for sure. Combo started for Knight, but not able to get too much off of it.
All right. Ooh, good read by EWGF. But a combo follow-up.
Yep, finds the forward air, but not the spike hitbox and not close enough to actually kill with it.
No. And with...
And that's the kill
Ooh.
for EWGF. EWGF up 1-0 in our best of 5 true finals.
True finals.
Wrong.
Oh, wrong person? How dare I? Obviously, I have a favorite. Oh, fantastic to see. So we just saw Smashville. We're probably going to see the Mario Kazuya again. Pokemon Stadium. Does Pokemon Stadium favor Mario more?
I think PS2 is pretty even. It's probably more where Mario wants to be, but Kazuya doesn't hate it. There aren't many stages that Kazuya dislikes other than straight up Battlefield. And Mario loves Battlefield, so there's no way EWGF lets Knight take him there.
Right. And we got Roy Daddy Do in the comments saying Game 1 EWGF moment.
Certainly was.
Exactly. I mean, we saw EWGF win the first game of 5 that we saw between these two matchups. Both see the same characters.
Ooh, wow, the movement coming out from EWGF there. Up throw not gonna kill.
Ooh.
Laser almost killing.
That was a good job on the side of EWGF, really racking up the percentage there.
EWGF doesn't have a jump here. Gets laddered. Max Rage on the Mario exactly. Gonna be able to kill with the ladder combo there.
Excellent job. Get any percentages you can if you're Knight.
The fireball jab block, but accidentally does 2 jabs afterwards, and that should be the kill. There we go. Hell's Gate. A great throw for Kazuya.
Especially right there with the high percentage and the advantage.
Yeah, it is a nice kill option, as well as it just sends at such a nasty angle for edge guarding. And there's the EWGF combo starting up here.
And then
That's a kill!
Ooh, get the combo, smash down, kill confirmed.
Yeah, I think Mario was at 20 at the start of that. So showing the power of Kazuya, he can and will kill you no matter what percentage you're at if he lands an EWGF. Hence the name.
and definitely you've been using that move all tournament long.
Yeah, it's invincible, it's got fast startup, it's safe on shield, it does it all for you, really.
Alright. And with 113% full rage meter, could kill and go 2 up.
Yeah, EWGF likes stalling with the laser while off stage a lot, which is something I don't see a lot of Kazuyas do.
Ooh, good reversal by Knight. Back into his advantage, edgeguard state, and able to equalize the stops.
Yeah, down smash actually hitting off stage there. A good option from Knight. Just running in with the down air here. Getting the shield poke going.
This neutral fight's going to be very important.
Yeah, whoever gets this hit gets to start cooking, and it looks like it's Knight.
In the advantage state, he's been good there all tournament long.
There's the down B.
104% now for Knight.
Knight is 1 touch away from death here.
Ooh. The pace is really slowing down.
That's not going to kill.
Ooh, can't quite get the ladder kill off. Oh, there it is!
The rage drive is definitely going to kill. And that is 2 games up for EWGF.
Excellent job by EWGF, taking Knight out of his advantage in edge guarding states. A lot of nice reversals. Of course, the namesake, EWGF, has been using it all tournament long. Excellent job right now in this true final.
EWGF just saying, I'm done playing, I'm done picking these random characters. We're gonna get this tournament over with. I want my $25 B-Dubs card.
Honestly, I mean, and like I said, if you go to BOGO, $25 can go a long way.
And it looks like we're headed back to Smashville for Game 3.
But hey, you know, second place gets 2 Marcus movie theater passes and a popcorn combo to go along with it. I don't know if there's any good movies coming out around about this time, but that's still, you know.
And right off the bat, grab an EWGF double Nair spike.
Oh!
0 to death. Classic. This is one of Kazuya's most dangerous combos on this stage specifically. Just because of the platform placement, it's pretty easy for him to follow up into that.
All right, Knight really needs to be aggressive. Take advantage of this advantage state.
There into EWGF, gets the tech chase, but doesn't quite close it out.
Ooh, can't get the ladder combo off.
Knight actually building up 60% here, but got a lot of comeback to do.
Ooh, good dodge from that laser, trying to see if he can follow up with a hose.
Goes for the Nair edge guard, but not
Ooh.
quite gonna find it. And there's the side into the kill. Another free stock. This is looking rough for Knight.
Yeah, with a true final and $25 V-Dubs card on the line.
This is Knight's final game, potentially.
Yeah. Well, but, ooh, good.
Yep. Went for the stall with the laser. Mixed up the timing. Knight was ready for it, but not quite able to catch with the 2-frame.
And even there with the laser and the up air.
I don't know
Ooh.
why that down smash didn't hit, but unfortunate for Knight there. Looking for this 2-frame to close out the stock. Get up grab into back throw. Gonna
Hey,
take it though.
if you're Knight, you get the stock
And
off.
this could be death. Double Nair.
Oh, good reversal! There it is! That's game!
That was insane. That's not something you see because it's not true. Knight potentially could have gotten out of that one, but that was very strong showing from EWGF.
Oh, man.
That was clean.
All right. Whew. That was a very amazing true final match.
Yeah, that is 3-0 for EWGF in the bracket reset.
All right, and pure elation for EWGF. Of course, he was going in with the winner advantage. Went to a bracket reset. Now the true finals kicked off. Able to get 3-0 for EWGF. Good job.
Yeah, good stuff from EWGF. Congrats on your Buffalo Wild Wings gift card. Yeah, you guys are good.
Yeah.
Okay,
I guess we're running
I guess
7.
we're running best of 7.
Well, which in that case, EWGF, one more game to close it out. Already been a strong pick for the Kazuya Mario. You know what? Just one more victory lap for EWGF.
We shall see. On the Smashville again. It's really rough for Mario not able to get these platforms, which Mario really likes platforms, so these stage picks are pretty rough for Knight.
Right. Especially trying to grapple, can't quite get the tech chase forward.
The parry into upbeat. So yeah, now we're just going to see once again fishing for these combo starters, but Knight having pretty good advantage state here. Gets out of the combo into EWGF.
Right, and we already saw this originally, EWGF and Knight getting the quick 60 off, but still EWGF applying that pressure, getting over 100% for Knight.
Goes for the forward air, but actually dies for it.
Ooh.
Going a bit too deep on that edge guard.
Yeah, that aggression just didn't pay off for EWGF.
That is unfortunate. Mario's still at 114.
Trying to get the ladder, can't quite get the down air up.
Hits the cave, but not able to get the flood to close it out. That would have been a very clean sock for Knight. EWGF just trying to find something to close it out, but SDs again. Mario just trying to get off the ledge there. Tries to go for a down throw into up B, but doesn't actually work out. Dangerous position for EWGF. And that's the kill.
Oh, that's the kill. Good neutral bit.
Pressure on the platform with a back air. And there's the combo into EWGF. Gets the back air, but not quite anything too big.
Ooh, good reversal here by Knight, trying to see if he can get the hose off stage.
And just like that, doesn't quite kill. Goes for the down smash. Not gonna
Very
find that
interesting.
one.
A good fireball follow-up for the side of Knight.
Yeah, the fireball is pretty obnoxious for Kazuya during recovery, but this is anyone's game now. That
Yeah.
is potentially one touch away. Once again, even though he's at 0, this is Kazuya.
So Kazuya, very fair and balanced character.
Yeah, no, he's very, very fair. And this could be death.
Oh!
Here. Double nair. No, doesn't get the spike hitbox on the nair. Knight able to find the up smash. Knight finding his footing, getting a game in, having a chance.
All right, so really good job by Knight, able to get into those neutral fights, able to get this a game. I guess this would be 5 underway.
Yep, game 5. Sticking with the mains, true finals. Gotta take it somewhat seriously.
All right, game 5 underway for $25 B-dubs card. Really important. As opening up, both of them trying to poke it out.
And now we're on Town and City. Oh, that's rough. That is death. No, not quite. Not able to find a finisher.
It was like at the right frame while I hit it.
Somehow, Knight has managed to survive that. But,
Doesn't last long.
I don't even know what to call that. Diagonally upwards and back tilt from EWGF is actually going to take stock. Kazuya has like 9 tilts.
Ooh, trying to get the ladder.
Ladder is going. The F smash.
Ooh, and we're back on equal footing.
That was a very clean stock, but here comes the combos from EWGF.
Into an EWGF. Really trying to scrap right there. Good block. Oh, couldn't quite
Goes
get
for
there.
it again anyways. A couple misinputs coming out from EWGF. Maybe getting a bit nervous. But that up B is going to star KO.
All right, now up a stock. 30% still relatively equal footing. EWGF applying that pressure, trying to get Knight out of where he's comfortable in that advantage state.
Yeah, Knight's going to have to make a comeback here. Down a stock.
Let's see what's going to happen here. Good throw, trying to see if he can follow up on that. But good recovery.
Parry into the grab, but doesn't get the throw off in time. Goes for a pummel. And Knight mashes out. Going high and air dodging to that platform. Very nice recovery. Got to mix it up sometimes. These platforms are good for Knight, but not quite able to take advantage of them.
Yeah, we can see here as EWGF commanding really good on these very high-level recoveries. Right there to change it up. Does a low recovery.
Yeah, he's mixing up his recoveries very well.
And with a laser shot.
Necessary, especially against a character like Mario who has the Flood that can really punish some recovery options.
All right, platforms go away.
Yep, we are back to the FD variation, so no platforms now. But Kazuya is at a high percent, so Mario doesn't need the platforms as much anymore.
Yeah, right there. That's what we want to see. A good, strong edge guard from Knight.
Doesn't close it out, though. The platform saving EWGF somewhat. And now
EWGF on the fight. Can't quite get there with an up smash.
Yep, Knight able to close out that stock. EWGF just searching for a way to close this stock out. Getting frame trapped a bit there, though. This could be death.
Maybe?
Knight goes for the reset. Just playing it safe. The up B out of shield, not quite landing. There it is. That is a win for EWGF. Winning the tournament.
All right.
Good stuff from both of our players.
Yeah.
EWGF just managing to come out on top.
Fantastic job by EWGF. Really strong comeback against this game of Knight. Knight forced it into a game. Bracket reset. Fantastic job as the two players congratulate each other. EWGF walking away with a $25 B-dubs gift card.
Yeah, congrats to all of our players today.
Yeah, Saturday casual tournament. I really did enjoy this puzzle.
Yep, and tomorrow we are having another tournament that should potentially be more competitive. We've got about 40 people signed up, I think.
40, nice. Yeah, the last time I checked it was 34, so there could be more signups for that. But we're going to have walk-ups too.
And all that stuff, so.
Yeah, exactly. So, and that prize pool, $300 in cash and prizes.
So be sure to check that out. And if you're in the area, maybe you show up and play.
Yeah, would love to see you tomorrow. For those of you interested who want to watch this, casting shows start at 11.
Yep.
11 a.m. CST.
That's correct.
All right, so as we get pictures taken for our winners here, hope to see you out tomorrow. I'm Jaeger.
I'm Puzzlebox.
Thank you for watching Saturday's casual UNI LAN tournament, Super Smash Brothers. See you tomorrow.